Let him see it. Excuse me. I am like tired. Okay. I didn't even know my nails were so messed up. Hello, YouNow. How are you? I tell you, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Nobody on YouTube. No, nobody's here yet. It's fine. Shit, what other shit? I'm not hearing it. What color I got my nails to? Anybody on YouNow yet? Let's see. Nobody's on YouNow. Nobody's on YouTube. That's fine. Hey, Miss Charm. Hey, Vincent. How y'all doing? It is so warm. It is crazy. I'm okay. It is warm. It is really warm. I do not feel good at all. So how's everybody doing? Hello, Mario. Good to see you too. How's everything going? I bought this nail polish. It was only for $1. It's weird because it looks pink, but when you put it on, it turns red. See, look. Like turning, you know, it is what it is. So how's everybody doing today in this hot weather? How are we making out? Because this weather is bad. Hi, Meryl. You quiet today? I do not feel good in this weather. I got up this morning. I took a bath. I took a bath at 3 o'clock this morning. It makes me feel, Miss Charm, I feel so sick. Like, I feel so sick. I feel really sick. This heat got me like, oof. Yeah. I got the AC on. Oof. Shoot. I got the AC on, but like I don't feel good at all. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable heat. So Charm, how do you like TAT or TAT? I saw you on there. Anything good? The website. Tap. Oh. Okay. Well, I went up there. You already know. It is what it is. Oh, my nails are done. I don't even know why I even bother to paint them when they always come out. Hello, 3000. How are you, love? I always paint them. And then when I paint my nails, I'm always got to wash dishes or do something, do with water, and they come out messed up. That's why I don't even bother spending no money and stuff like this. 3000. I know y'all been looking for me. They're like, when are you going to go live? I haven't been feeling well, though. I met this really cute guy. He's really cute. He lives right around down. He lives down the street. And of course he DL. You know the sad part about it? I don't know whether I'm breaking down or what. I don't even care to DL. Like, I don't even want you. At first I wanted to find somebody I could fall in love with. I'd rather you stay DL. This is what we do. You get the hell out. Oh, he's cute. Who's this man? Oh, they just keep coming. Somebody's kids. There's another one. He said, I'm just a tough. Let me read a little bit more. That's all. You're 23 years old. He's 5'10". Look at you. He's cute. What you? I bet. Why you mad at me, Miss 3000? He's cute. I'm just letting all the little young boys come over. They coming over to Ravens Playland. Mother's got some toys to play with. Your connection is unstable. Please wait while we reconnect. I'll get it. You know I be reading our church services, Miss Houston. Is everything okay? Center connection is crazy. Let me go on YouNow. Live stream is off, Raven. It's saying that the connection is unstable. Please wait while we reconnect. I think it has to do with my system here as usual. You know, it amazes how much you pay for cable, and then I can't even get the service there. And it's not like cable is cheap. It's expensive. So, are we back up yet? It says. Are we up? Yeah, can y'all see me? Let me see if YouNow can see me. Y'all good on YouNow? Can y'all see me now on YouTube? Hi, Soville. Thank you. Can y'all see me? Or y'all going? Who's still here with me? It's saying there's nobody here. If y'all here, hit the thumbs up so I know y'all here. Child, come on now. I ain't got time to mess. Let me see if YouNow. How much? Wait, something, I swear. Can y'all see me now? Let me see. Send a connection. Come on now. What are y'all doing? This thing drives me crazy. Oh God, this is crazy. I'm still waiting. It's funny because in YouNow, I think it's fine. It's funny how on YouTube it's not stable. Is it not stable? Can y'all see me on YouNow? It's funny how on YouNow it's fine, but on YouTube it's saying it's not stable. Pop-up chat. I'm gonna stop it and start YouTube up again. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Are you sure you wanna? Yeah, because you're not doing anything. I don't feel good. It's bad. I don't feel good. Jesus, help me. Okay, let's try this again. I don't feel good at all. I swear I don't. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I'm back up. I rebooted. So hopefully y'all can see me back. I can't see y'all, but I'm tired. Are y'all back or no? I guess I have to wait till they come back. I don't know what that's about. Y'all coming back? Where y'all at? Hey, Charm. Okay, that go one. Where's everybody else? Welcome back. Wait for that rest, everybody else. I had to cut it off and reboot it because, I don't know, lost the signal, and sometimes you have to reboot. Of course not, Charm. You know the conversation we had. Yeah. What you eat today, Charm? I'm so sick. I don't know what to do. I'm like so sick. I'm just starting to get sick. It's funny because I was doing fine. But for some reason I keep eating these French fries from the store, and I don't know. Thank you, 3,000. Thank you. Thank all y'all for being, you know, helping me through this journey. Hello, Michelle. How are you, sis? Thank you, love. I am so sick. I don't know what's happening. It's like happened to me now. Are you gonna make some shrimp? Oh my God. You know what I've been having a taste for? Some pizza. I don't know what it is. I want some pizza with some sausages on it. Drink lemon. Girl, I know lemon. Lemon make me sick though. Drink lemon ginger tea. I'm starting to get sick right before I'm about to croak on y'all. That's not funny. I'm about to die on live. Can you imagine? You're like, Raven died on live. There goes them damn series. Not gonna see that bitch like a damn fool. Have you been, Raven? You know. Where you been, Raven? You know. Longer. I come on live 3,000. It's a lot I can't share. It's a lot goes on behind the scene. Yeah. I still try to put videos up and stuff. But it's a lot, you know. It's a lot goes on behind the scene. I don't know, Michelle. I'm like, I don't feel well. I'm getting sick while I'm sitting here with y'all. Like, I'm literally getting sick. I don't even know why. I'm just like literally sick all of a sudden. No meds today, Charm, only because of Because the reason why I don't meds all the time, because they make me depressed. And some days I can take them and some days I can't. But I think it has a lot to do with the heat and stuff. I think it has a lot to do with the heat that's making me hot and stuff. So I took some aspirin though. No, it's like I'm starting to feel, I drink some water. But you know what, I'm starting to wonder, right? I bought a great big bag of French fries from the store, right? They have no name on it, but it's like a big bag of French fries. And it's like 2 great big bags, and every time I eat these French fries, I keep getting sick. Like, this is not the first time this happened. Like, the first time I ate, I was like, why do I keep getting sick when I'm eating these French fries? And it's like, today's the second day I ate some, and I'm getting sick again. Like, I don't know what's going on, but every time I eat them, I just bought them. Let me see if I go for. Let me show you something. I bought them in the store, right? And this is how they came. They're like this. I bought them in the store. There's no name on them. It's just like this. So I bought this great big bag. It's like $4, $3.99. And every time I eat them, I'm getting, like, I keep getting sick. I'll be back. Hi, Miss Walker. How are you, love? I don't know what it is. No. Hey, Steve. How are you, sweetie? No, and the thing is, like, I went to the big store and got them. I didn't get them from, I went to extra store and stuff, and all of a sudden, this is the second time I cooked them, and both times I've gotten sick. Yeah, that's the thing. Y'all know I'm gonna eat them. Y'all just got to get y'all funeral money ready. Cause bitch, I'm about to die with them French fries. The French fries gonna be in my stomach. I'm just gonna be one dead bitch. Just bring just come to the funeral with, I would say bring a couple of bags of hair, but I guess it doesn't matter at that. Throw blonde wigs in there. Say, go on, bitch, come back with your blonde hair on. Let me stop. It's not funny. But I don't know. It's like I don't know. I don't know. What is this saying? Drivers and update, important updates available before you see. Bitch, let it go. Hey, Apocalypse, what's up, boo? I know, Michelle, but I'm a cheap bitch. Y'all know I'm a cheap bitch. I just have to take some aspirin. I'm a cheap bitch. I'm gonna eat them French fries. But every time I eat them, if I keep getting sick, like, I don't know. This is the second time I'm eating them, and this is the second time I'm getting sick. I can't understand why am I getting sick, though. I love pizza. This is my second time. I've been on 9 minutes and 59 seconds, but the thing is, I was on before I had to come back, so you right, Miss Charm. I know, Charm. It's going back to Jawan man. You see, I put the little hair back on. I am so in love with this hair. Any new videos? What you mean, Michelle, when you say that? Y'all gotta work with me because I don't feel good. So, y'all gotta be my brain. Y'all gotta be my brain. Good luck with that because my... Thank you. I took it. I did. I weaved it and everything. I know. I'm not. I have to find it, Charm. It's not like it's, you know. I have to find it. It is a process. Oh, girl, if I die, I don't die here good. I don't die here good because, you know, any new videos I did, you get playing coming. You mean as far as, you mean like the short stories I be doing, Michelle? Hi, Randy. How are you, sweetie? How are you? I did tutorials 3000. Raven don't got tutorial money. When Raven get tutorial money, if I could get somebody that would sponsor me, I would do hair videos all the time, but, you know. Oh, so you mean like, I'm not talking. Yes, Transa. Yeah, I try to do everything that bothers me, Michelle. I appreciate the videos, the 10. I know, Walker, that's the thing. It's sad though. Hello, Amazing J. How are you, sweetie? I just don't understand. It kind of piggyback off. Remember I told y'all before, I don't understand. If you don't want a gay child, give it away. Find somebody that's trans. They would love to take care of your kid, or somebody gay. Give it to them. Give me a, if you don't want your child gay, give it to Raven. I'll take care. I'll take care. But you may have to get some books because they fuck with my baby and be beating the shit out of them. Sure. That's why I ain't got no kids, honey. Because if they fuck with my kid, I'm sent to that school. I'll snatch his hair, draw a mustache, and beat on and beat the shit out of that person and come back saying, what happened? Knowing damn well they both was me. Oh, that's a fabulous part about being two-spirit. They don't know which bitch gonna show up. Oof. I don't know. I was adopting 2 boys and stuff. Exactly, Michelle. I did a video like that with the gay boy getting thrown out. Did you see that one, Michelle? The one up, the gay boy getting thrown at his mother, telling him off, and I drew the beard and the mustache. Did y'all spook that or y'all didn't see it? I was hoping you could spook it. Did y'all spook the mustache and beard and all that stuff? Oh, you didn't see it? Child. Y'all know I be experimenting. Yeah, I did that. It's called, I think, you told me she was like, change the title to my coming out story, something like that. It wasn't my coming out story, but she told me to change it. Because she was like, I can't understand why you're not getting a lot of views on this. This is good stuff. Excuse me. It wouldn't be a video if I wasn't blowing my nose. And I started doing videos on different things in reference to LGBT, and the one you did where you were the guy and you talked in a deep voice that was your voice was exactly, Apocalypse. The thing is, y'all realize this. I'm playing a bunch of characters. I have to set the camera up so the shooting to get the right angle. Then I'm adding music on it at the same. Now, mind you, this is how I am. I'm doing it like here, and I'm playing the music here, and I'm doing it here, and I'm doing it with the music, and I'm talking it to the moon, and I'm talking. So it's like I'm doing two things at one time. And I film the thing, because after I film it, after it's over, and then once I do the voice over, y'all gotta see myself. Don't get mixed up with the voices, because if I get mixed up, y'all gonna be like, well, bitch, that sounds like the person that was just with you at the stop. That's on the phone. Because I think I did the one with the when the girls were going out, and the girl ended up killed at the bus stop. She was gonna meet with her girlfriends, and which one was that? Those were true stories. Those girls actually got murdered. I was just telling this story of how it went down, but a lot of stories I've been telling y'all, they actually happened. It wasn't, they was really real true stories of girls being murdered. I just didn't use their names, but I just told the story so you can see exactly for yourself how it went down. A dramatization. It's funny because it's like, it's weird because it's like, it's definitely different. It's like I challenged myself to take it to another level. I took it to another level as far as the music, because y'all know y'all been with me as I started the music and stuff, as far as playing the keyboards. And so y'all started that with me, because I didn't know how to play keyboards. I still don't, but as you notice, I know how to make it blend. And then I started the acting thing going. Now the acting thing started because of, I need people to get an idea of what happens. And I feel as though if I show people what happens, then they'll go, oh, now I see. Because a lot of times people read stories on websites and stuff, they're just reading it. When they can show it, it kind of gives them a visual. That's why I did the gay boy and his mother kicking him out. Now, the girl was like, "That's," I said, "No, Raven didn't wear no nail polish. That wasn't me." They ain't looking for me, Charm. Girl, it's okay though. They ain't looking for me, Charm. That's okay. I always feel as though God works in mysterious ways and stuff. And I ain't even worried about that. My whole thing is to bring something to y'all right here. Somebody y'all know they ain't done this stuff, kind of watching me wing it with y'all, watching me wing it before your eyes versus somebody who don't know who I am. Y'all know him, so it's like yo, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, we know this person, okay, we know what Raven doing. Now someone else who don't know me, they kind of don't get it, but y'all know who I am. Y'all know I ain't got it all upstairs in the brain. Say like, okay, let's see what we're going to do now. So it's just different. It's a different level. It's okay, Charm. Don't even worry about it. To Janet Mock before. It's okay. I'm not Charm. It's okay, but thank you. I'd rather be Tyler Perry film. Tyler for that good money, so I get me a. Yeah, if God want me there, I'll be there. It don't matter. I just want me a car. Kinda. Times. Well, the thing is, They say the acting is very horrible on Broadway. Well, see, the thing about it is people going to talk about anything anyway. I disagree on that. I mean, the girls to me, I'm not crazy about certain people, but the rest of them are on point. Charm, yes, he does, because in case you didn't know, when it was a guy in the scene that was having sex with a bunch of people, I think it was called the have and have nots. Is that when it's like some girls the guy was sleeping with, they were trans. I knew who they was, so I knew they were trans. I don't know if people knew that they were trans, but they were per show. I don't think people knew they was though. The white girls were trans. I knew they were. Yeah, I knew who they was when I saw them. I don't think he broadcasting. I don't think the thing about it is to say you trans. It's like a double-edged sword. It's like you want to get the roles, but once you say trans, everybody, ooh. So it kind of limit your money and stuff, because there are a lot of girls that are trans that actually do these shows, and we really don't know that they're trans. Now when they come to pose, they made it obvious that exactly. Yeah, they were pretty good and stuff. It's pretty good. I like Pose and stuff. I thought it was pretty good. They got one coming out too, y'all. It's another trans movie coming out as well. So that one's to be watched. I saw that's on there. So you got another movie coming out really soon. Um, that's gonna be in. Y'all gotta. They done the previews for it yet. But one of the girls I know, Graham is saying that they got one coming, so. But some of them girls been out there for years, and they're just getting the come up. Remember when Electra told the girl wipe the come off of your mouth? She's over Europe and everything. She's like a paid model, and she told some of the girls have really been out there. Now I'm a little shocked that they put Isis on there, or Laverne, or some of the other ones, Candace King. I don't know. It's still going, so I don't. But I'm glad they put those new actors out there and stuff, because we have a lot of trans actors, trans men and trans women. It's good that open up the ground for more people to be seen than just the same old faces. Yeah, that's the thing, Charm. Somebody contacted me, a producer, about doing a reality show about being in love with a man, and he contacted me. Well, one of the girls from this channel, her agent, they contacted a movie, not a movie, but go mainstream on TV about a trans person that's in love with a man. That we're gonna let the family know we're in love. But see, when these actors on like Laverne is on the Orange and New Black, they don't keep them in one set. Let them venture out and do different projects and stuff. It's like you see somebody doing a show on TV, they do commercials, they don't lock them in, and you can't sell you in. They let you do a lot of things if it's in your contract. You're right, Charm. I seen people from the ballroom scene too. I saw quite a few. Even a guy who was in Madonna video, he's actually one of the ones that's on the judges going to the board. So I saw him up there as well. I saw him a long time ago. And I seen a lot of them a long time ago. So But I don't think I was out like that. Like, I was new to the scene, and I think everyone else was like old to the scene, so I was new coming in, so I didn't really know what was going on. Yeah, Sandra Bullock, is that her? Not, is her name Bullock? Sandra Bullock. It's her name Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock is someone. Her name is something else. I forget it. Is it Sandra Bullock? I don't know. I might be. I don't know. Oh, okay. But, oh, Sandra Bernhardt. Yes, Sandra Bernhardt. Yes. So I saw her up there and stuff, and that was good when I saw that. That was cool. That's true, Apocalypse. He also directed another guy's video and stuff as far as him being an artist stuff. So he got him in one of his videos and stuff too, like directing that. A new artist. I'm an artist. Yeah. The struggle is real, Miss Charm. Yeah. The struggle is real. That's for damn sure. It's real. You got to grind like no other. Instagram is giving me a hard way to go once again. I'm so tired of Instagram. They're not posting my pictures. Have they posted? Look at this. They still saying stuff coming in. Look at this. Now this is from yesterday. I got a yellow shirt on. That's yesterday's. This is all yesterday's stuff. And none of this stuff is moving. I am so over this stuff. Who is street discipline? Let me see what this is. Is this who I is? What's the new rules, Apocalypse? Tell me what's going on now. Everybody got. I just got a mail from telling me they're taking down Instant Messenger or Messenger. I sent it back. I was like, are you talking about Instant Messenger or Messenger? Like, I need to exactly. I want to know exactly what's going on. I believe that, Apocalypse. Definitely believe that. I believe that. Well, the thing is that if you get a whole bunch of copyrights and strike, go against your account, you know. I believe that. Was he on? I didn't see Leaf on there. Charm, I didn't see Leaf. I didn't see him. Hi, Harry. Kyle. What's it? Sokolo. How are you? Who is that? Who is? I don't know who that is. they didn't delete Tommy. Oh, I see it. Maybe I gotta see it again. I didn't see that though. Oh, they did? Really? That man, oh, he put out so heat. I was like, wow. He talked about black people so bad. He was like, they should kill him. I was like, wow. I stayed way away from that. Like, I didn't want no negative energy like that around me. I watched people do certain things. I was like, I don't want that. I'm here to try to help people. I'm here trying to promote people. I'm here trying to uplift people and make sure people don't commit suicide. That's my whole thing. I'm not here to tear nobody down. And that's not my goal. And to watch somebody get on that platform and go after people just to hurt people, that bothers me. But who am I to say anything? I mean, because that's his page. They loved it. Like, I was shocked though. I was shocked how big he became and the way he did it. I was wow. But I stayed away from it. I was like, no. I was surprised that Madison asked him to view her or about her. I was shocked she asked him to view her on his page. I was shocked about that. But everybody does everything for a reason. Question it. I'm sure she has a reason for it. Yeah, that's sad though. Yeah, but the charm, the thing about it, he was just really, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I can't agree nothing he says. Nothing he says to me I can agree with only because it's done in hate. So I don't stand with nobody who hate people. I just don't. I just don't. I just don't. Because you don't know what people are going through. I don't believe that, Charm, because when she sent the link in and everything to him, she asked him to view her as a trans woman, and he said the reason why she wanted to be a woman was because he called her a boy. She was like, he wanted to be a woman. And he called her a boy, and saying that anyway, he just disrespected her. I was upset behind it. I was upset that she sent it to him because I don't think it was a good thing for her to do, to give him that platform to talk about her. But then I look at it as another point of view, that it actually be a smart point of view, because it introduced her to his fans, which made his fans over to her. So I kind of could see the sales and marketing technique of it, you know what I mean? Because even though you may put her down, there'll be somebody looking for girls like her. So I could understand the strategizing of it, but I didn't like what he said, that she looked at her mother as a strong woman, and that's why she wanted to be a woman, but she felt like a man. I mean, it was just one across the board, but it is what it is. He had mommy issues. He had dark skin, light skin issues. He had issues on everything. He just went in, and I was like, I just don't understand it. But I just feel like, my thing is I don't know why, but I believe everybody does everything for a reason. So I'm not gonna go against him, but I'm not gonna sit with him. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna entertain that. It was very much Apocalypse, a hate channel. He promoted hate, and I couldn't understand why it was like they allow him to do as much hate. And he talked about black women so bad. and he said black boys should be killed. I was like, whoa. It was just a lot. It was a lot. And I looked at the subscribers. I was like, wow. And y'all are promoting this? Like, y'all really gonna let him do this? I was like, let me just mind my business. Stay over here, my little subscribers. Stick my head back in my box and mind my business. He hated. He just hated everything. It was just a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. I don't know. That's the thing about it. When people push out a lot of hate, you're gonna see people that's gonna stand with people who like to hate other people. Hate is something some people just like to do, and sometimes people will join in with you because it's funny to them, and they kind of, pump you up to keep doing it because they're like, look at this guy, watch this, I hate so and so, and while you going in on it, like, they're laughing, and they don't even realize the damage that they're doing, but to them it's funny, like it's a joke to them because they're like, let's fuck with them. In reality, it's like you pumping them up, and you don't even really ride with him, but you're just doing it because it's funny. It's not cool, but who am I? It's so true. 2000. It's true. It's sad though. Like I could never understand it. He was like, well, the reason why boys want to be girls is because they didn't have a mother. They wanted to be like their mother because their mother was a strong image in the house. I was like, child, please. That ain't why I want a child. I don't know where the hell he got that from because that wasn't me. Honey, I came out a woman, honey. When she pushed me out, I reached back and I grabbed that blonde wig. I said, okay, girl. See you when I see you. She said, here's your glue because you're going to need it. Your tracks is showing. I said, thank you. I glued some in, let the wind blow it in, put my diaper up, fixed my bosoms, and kept on walking. Hey, Miss Moore, how are you, love? You've been on my mind a lot, Miss Moore. I don't know why. You've been on my mind a lot. I call you my kindred sister because for some reason, whenever you're going through something, I'm going through it, which is weird. Oof. Let's see. Jarvis isn't here. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Randy. Thank you. Now one day I may get a boyfriend. Maybe some guy feels sorry for me and put a ring on it. He might say, I'll be your husband, Raven. You don't even have to cook ramen noodles all the time. Sometimes you could just cook hot dogs. Yes, Miss Moore, that's what I'm going through. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I just feel sick, though. I don't know. Hello, Miss Met, Tom Jackson, YouNow, Frost, Kaya. I met this cute boy. He's 5'11". He's cute. He lived right down the street from me. I said, are you DL? He was like, yeah. So I said, take my number anyway, child. Who am I fooling? Bitch, you come inside here and do your business and get out of my house. This is why I don't have to worry about you stealing. Don't y'all know This guy, let me tell y'all something. This guy chased me from BGC. Chased me, I blocked him. He chased me, I blocked him. He's like, I'm not like other guys, give me a chance. He's like 5'6", 5'7". Chased me, I blocked him. First we started talking, he was really cool, he made me laugh. You know I like guys that make me laugh. So he was really cool, he was only 5'6" and stuff. I said, you know what, I don't care how tall you are. I don't care how tall you are, what race, well, gender, of course I want a man. But I don't care how tall you are, how short you are, what race you are. I just want to see, you know, do we get along, okay? So he's a black guy and stuff like that. And the thing about it was, we finally met up. I mean, I blocked him. I gave him a chance. And this is a long time ago now. I'm not talking about now. This is before I became the jaded bitter bitch I am now. So I gave him a chance. We met up, came to my house, picked me up in his car. He took me downtown. He was like, could you walk with me? We together. I was like, well, okay. So we walking together, we going in the store, I'm going shopping, you know, raving in the dollar store. You know, most girls in Macy's and Bloomingdale's, honey, raving in the dollar store get some outfits. Yeah, so I'm in the dollar store. I guess he's like, oh, you's a good thing. You know, you a cheap girl, honey. You don't go for the outfits that's like 40, 50, 60, 100, something like, girl, you only buy an outfit that costs $1, like this dollar shirt. So anyway, so he picked me up. I had a room at a time. He drove him all the way to Journal Square. We rode back. I was like, oh my God, I'm feeling him. This gonna be my boyfriend. You know, I'm so glad I gave it a chance. He's a little to me, but you know what? That's okay. We're all the same size in the bed. So I'm like, a little child came over, gave me a card, gave me a bracelet for my arm. I was like, oh my God. Raven, what did you think about American forced to comply by 2020 no comply? I didn't hear about that one, Miss Moore. I didn't hear about that one. So anyway, so he picked me up everything. We had a good time. You know, mothers live. So I turned him out, little ladybug at the end of the day. So I got a phone call. So I was like, hello. She said, excuse me, this number's on my phone. I was like, who the hell is you? She's like, well, my boyfriend called this number a few times. I said, no. I was like, boyfriend? I was like, but he's too little to have a girlfriend. She said, my boyfriend. So I'm like, so I called them up. Now, this happened to me a lot. So I called them. I said, you got a girlfriend? Oh, we got back together. You just left my house. When did y'all get back together? 2 weeks ago. So you've been seeing me, and you went back with your girlfriend. He's like, it's not what you think. And to this day now, he's still chasing after me. Still. Like, I'm like, you I have, he know where I live at now. I can block him over, he come right to my door. He rock right in my, hey little quitter, it's me knocking on your door. I'm like, oh my God, open that door. It's like, would you please leave me alone? It is not, it's nothing like arguing with a man that's this short. I said, would you get out of here? I threatened him. I told him that I was going to show the pictures to his girlfriend. And he's like, okay, listen, I don't want no problem. I'm going to leave you alone. And then he comes back again. Like, I can't win. Call the cops. I'm not going to call the cops on him. We got enough people calling the cops for stupid reasons now. So, it just amazes me though. And the thing that bothers me is, why can't I find a man that want to be with me, like with me that way? You know what I mean? Like chasing after me, want to be with me. That's, you know what I mean? You meet these bad omens, like, And it discouraged me because I'm like, you got a girl and here it is, you're trying to, just don't help me. They sure do. Now let's get back to Miss Moore. Miss Moore says, Raven, what do you think about the American forced to comply by 2020 no comply, no entry, new bill? So now we have to present our birth certificates. So what does that mean, Miss Moore, about the birth certificate thing? Now, I already got my name changed, and I also got the F put on my thing, and also got my doctor, who was, you know, I filled all the paperwork, so I got my stuff changed. But is it more problems we're gonna have? Wow. So if they don't have a birth certificate, they can't come in America. That's, oh. I try not to, the thing about it is, to be honest with y'all, I don't talk about Donald Trump only because it really, listen, it makes me depressed. That's why if y'all notice, I don't never talk about him. Like, I have nothing to say. It makes me very depressed. So I had nothing to say. And I don't want to exercise the depression, if that makes sense. I'm sure y'all already know, like, I don't need to bring it to your attention more negative stuff. That's why a lot of times y'all don't see me for a while, because sometimes it really works on me. Like, I don't divorce the stories as quickly as I should. When I watch another girl's been murdered and I watch how nobody's reporting it, and here it is, I'm reporting it. Then I go on to other people's page who are trans and two-spirit, and they're not reporting it at all. Like, they're doing stuff about as far as entertainment, as far as everything else. But why are you looking out for them and trying to get your views up? What about your people that's being killed? Why are you not purporting that? Why are you not trying to help find the people who's killing these girls? You know, one person. And I'm not saying that there's no one else that's doing it, but I don't really see them. I mean, maybe they are, and maybe y'all can introduce me to these people that's doing the same thing I'm doing, because I don't see it. Y'all can say, well, Raven, so-and-so is doing the same thing that you're doing, so don't think you're that special, sweetie, because you're not. So I said, okay, that's good to hear. Well, the thing about it, if he get impeached, it's going to get even worse if Mike Pence comes in. Mike Pence is way worse. Right. Right. That's the thing about it. But see, the thing about it is they brought out the rules and stuff. So it's the new thing for your ID and driver's license, that now for you to be able to get on planes, now you have to get an ID and driver's license. That's a shame. It's more. Well, I still have my documents and everything from my doctor. He's very nice and stuff. I just will send the documents for my birth certificate to be changed and stuff. The thing about it for me is, like, I'm to the point in my life, I don't give a flying fuck. I ain't going nowhere. That's true, Apaka. Right, Miss Charm. And that's the thing about it, you know. And Miss Charm, thank you so much for that story and that girl. I knew you had sent it before, and I kept trying to get back to it, but me and Instagram be having problems because I have to find it. Then I have to wait for the thing to shoot up. Then I have to wait for the pictures. I have to slide down to find the tag, because sometimes you'll tag me in it. And then when you tag me in it, it's so many other things that's going on besides the tag you tag me in. I got people coming at me on Facebook, Yahoo, Twitter, and Instagram, and I tell people to send it to my Raven over, but they're not really doing it. I mean, some people do it, but a lot of times they don't do it. They just post it everywhere. And I said, I know you like putting it anywhere, but listen, I really appreciate you sending it to me. Because if I don't go back and check the comments, and I don't check the comments all the time, like I've done the videos for a long period of time, so I'm not going to keep going back checking everything somebody's saying. You know, I can't, you know, because I got too many other things that's coming up for me to keep going back into archives. And, you know, sometimes I see some really negative things, I'll just delete it. Like, I'm not going to argue with you. I'll just remove your comment. I'm not going to, you know what I mean? But it's so many things that's still going on that I have to try to get to. Then I have to make sure it's not a fake story. You have to do research, and it's a lot. And then you have to set up the programs. You have to, you know, it's a lot. And then I have to post it out. And then you post it out, you get another one. And post that out. It's a lot. Then when I find out about a trans girl being murdered and stuff, I have to try to find out more details and go to every website to try to find out what one didn't say and see what another girl, you know, are saying. Now, the one you sent me, Charm, I didn't see nobody really do videos on her. I mean, thank you for that, but I really didn't see nobody doing anything on her. Like, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even known she was even murdered. You know, I would have never known she was killed. So thank you for that. You know, and thank anybody who, you know, anybody, like I said before, send me the stories to ravenover@yahoo.com. I cannot do the stories, you know. Hello, Melmet and Gee and 0411 and It's and SBJ and Can and Yasin. And I don't, like, it's a lot. So it's a lot. And sometimes the stories are accurate, sometimes they're not. I'm sure, like I said before, there's a lot more girls that's been murdered that we won't know because they've been misgendered. And the one thing that the girls have to understand, a lot of times we don't leave out the house looking like fish. Sometimes we just leave out the house and we just put on, you know, the only thing, if we do, you put on nail polish or something, but some girls don't even do that. Some girls just leave out the house and stuff, so it's gonna be kind of hard for people to see if you were trans or not. Now, some girls was obviously trans, but they didn't, because the last girl that was murdered, you could tell she was trans. She has boobies and everything. And when I went and saw it on the news, they identify her as a guy. Like, they didn't even identify her as a trans woman. They called out the dead name. Like, they the straight up dead name. And I'm sitting up and looking at it. Now, remind you, we're in the world of 2018. It doesn't take a mind scientist. If you're doing a story on a girl and she's sitting up here with boobies like this, sitting up there, then maybe, just maybe, there might be a two-spirit woman. So before I do this article for this story, maybe I need to do some research and find out what's this person's name before I disrespect them online. I disrespect them in front of the world. I disrespect them. Let me see. What they need to do is get in contact with some of these LGBT centers or find out locations and say, have some type of direct place where they kind of let people know, and listen, I got a person here that's passed on and we're about to do this story on this person. I need to get some information before this deadline time. I need this person's name if you know anything. But see, that's the two sides of the coin too, because everybody wanted to get this story out first. So even if they don't, you know what I mean, they want the story first, they don't care, they just want it out. They want to be the first one to do it. That's another thing you have to think about. You're so true, Miss Moore. Who's Crazy King? And I notice a lot of times when it comes down to the girls, that's why I don't, when it comes down to the girls and stuff, I just be trying to find out who else is reporting these trans murders besides me. Because I look through to see if somebody else is doing it. Here's my Instagram page on YouNow in case y'all wanted. Someone asked me about it. I think you asked about it. Melmet. There it is right there. You could join it. And exactly, Williams. And that's the thing about it. You know, it become very overwhelming. It become very overwhelming. And Crazy King, what's the transsexual woman who killed 4-year-old? You talking about the she had blonde hair, Apocalypse, and her boyfriend was in the prison or something? Is that the one you're talking about? I don't know. I've done so many stories. Is that the one? Yeah. I don't know. She probably be out. Let me tell y'all something. I've had girls contact me who was pissed off with me about a story I did. I've had girls contact me that was like telling me I was an ugly bitch. You an ugly bitch. No, excuse me. You're an ugly man. Nothing about you says a woman. I was like, perhaps. And she contacted me and everything, and she was upset. And the mother said that you got her daughter killed. That's what the mother said. I reported the story. It wasn't my story. And it was a lot. But trans women do get trans women killed. That's why I did the bathroom thing, transing in the bathroom. Remember I did that story? And I wanted y'all to see I did that story for a reason. I wanted you to see the one that you thought was going against you was actually your own damn sister. That was the point of the story. That's why I did that, the transing in the bathroom. You know, it was kind of funny, but sometimes I do videos, let me be honest. Sometimes when I'm doing the videos, I be trying not to laugh when I be doing them tears video. One time I did a video, I had to get all the laughing out. Hi Rick, how are you? Yeah, sometimes I do videos, it's hard because I be laughing. I did one video, I started laughing. I had to retake it over. I said, which one was it? It was one I did. I started laughing and oh, it was the one. It was the one. It was the one about the I think Apocalypse caught it. It was the one when it was at the bus stop, and the woman said, "Big boy, big girl." What I said? Big boy, Leroy. Said Leroy. I was like, oh my God. Exactly. I agree with you, Apocalypse. I definitely agree with you there, 110%. I'm with you there, 110%. 1,000% on that one, Apocalypse. 1,000. You know how I feel about babies, so my dead baby shoes are still up there. I haven't thrown my baby shoes in the garbage since my ex killed my kid, so I definitely know how that feels. I don't really touch on that subject, but my baby shoes are still up there. My other baby stuff I had, my friends took it and hid it. Because I had the baby toys and everything. My friends started taking it away. Because they was like, it's killing me. You gotta stop raving. You know, you're killing yourself. That's so true, 3,000. But you know what else is funny? Yes, Rick. You know what else is funny? When I did the transgender in the bathroom and she was banging on the door. That one was hard to do because I was laughing. And she said, and I was squatting down peeing and she said banging on the door. I was like, don't laugh. Y'all know how I get. You know I can get silly on it in a minute. So I'm like, Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I kept trying to talk to myself. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. And it's hard sometimes because I'm a goofy person. So it's hard for me not to. Do any of y'all know of a trans female who got their dude to hurt a gay dude? No, Rick, I don't know. I haven't heard that story. Rick, excuse me. I didn't hear that story, Rick. Sorry. It wouldn't be a video if it wasn't blow my nose. But I did the video with the girl said when he she started barking like a dog. She was barking like a dog and he kept on he said, "Don't bite me, bitch." I was like, oh, can I get finished this video? Because this is too funny and stupid. And the pocket was like, you sound like bang, bang, bang. What was his name from the Wine Brothers? That was so crazy. It's hard sometimes because I'm not a serious person and it's hard to do videos sometimes, be serious. Unless it's a girl get murdered, then. But you know what? I did notice something about me doing the videos that when I watched it. Some of the videos are really depressing. Like I got depressed my damn self. I was like, okay, I don't like the way this make me depressed. A black cis woman had been helped when a person was a threat. Okay, Rick. Thank you, Mr. Williams. It was weird because it's hard because I tell y'all all the time, I am not a serious person. Like, if I tell y'all like men to make me laugh, then obviously I must be like a clown. And y'all already know I ain't perfect because you know I could mess up and honey, give me a name I could butcher it. You like, oh, what is his name? But I like people who like to laugh. I like people who are silly. I just do. I don't know why, but I just do, and I kind of cater to them. And I also, my addiction, I know I'm wrong what I'm about to say, but I have an addiction for felons. Like, I love men of felons, and I'm not saying, you know, the kind that, the mean ones, but a lot of ones I've seen alike done did some bad stuff. It's like I got a connection to them. But I think it has a lot to do with my father issues, daddy issues, because the father who birthed me, well, fuck, to bring me here, he was kind of like them. So when I get around him, I think it's kind of feeding that emptiness from him. Not saying I'm trying to have sex with my father, but I think that that's where it's coming from. Oh, Fetish, you know what? I'm not going with you. Yeah, like, and that's the thing. Like when I'm around, see this is the thing about bad guys. They say bad guys. When you with a felon, all this shit about them want to be seen with you, all this shit about you don't go through none of that with them. You don't go through none of that stuff with them. When you meet a nice guy, it's like you go through stuff that you would never go through with them. Like they're like, come on, come here, boo, grab you, walk up to you. They will kiss you literally in front of people and don't care. And you freaking out because you're not used to somebody treating you human. And they don't give a shit. And it freaks you out only because you get a chance to be, hello 52, hello 25, Kia. You get a chance to live the life you always wanted. And that's why I guess I kind of cater to them the most. Because you don't go through none of this stuff. Like you don't go through any of it. None of it. You don't go through none of the pain. I mean, you go through your BS. But it's nothing like when you meet a guy, well, I want to know I'm on the DL. Even you know what's funny? Even the little men don't care. But them tall ones, I mean, not all of them, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, it's true. Yes, 3000. They do. And the thing about it, they go anywhere with you. They will kiss you in front of people. They don't give a fuck. Like that's how come The guys be like, oh, I'm gonna be a bad boy because girls like bad. But no, you don't understand the kind of bad boys that they are. When we say bad boy, that means they don't give a fuck. They will grab you, kiss you. They don't give a fuck what nobody say. Hold your hand in front of a bunch of dudes. Don't care. You being a bad boy, being mean, treat somebody like shit. That's not the message that when the girls say a bad boy. That's not the message of a bad boy. And yeah, he will ride with you. Like, he treats you like a human being. And it's so sad that we got to go all the way there to be treated like someone human. And we look at guys that's got these educations and degrees, and it's like, you make me feel like something's wrong with me. But you in the bed with me. But you making me feel like something wrong with me, but you in the bed with me. That's the thing that gets me. And that's why I had to shut men down. Like, I had to shut them down. Because I was like, I'm starting to be their lawyer to destroy me. And I didn't even know I was doing it. So I'm destroying myself to be with a man. He's going to tell me the rules. I'm going to follow the rules as far as destroying me. Not even knowing that's what I'm doing. But I'm doing it. So now I'm abiding by his rules. I understand you're ashamed of me, so you don't have to be seen with me. I'll leave something in the door so you can come in, so nobody have to see you with me. I know if we're in a car, you're going to lean back, put your hat over your face, because I don't want nobody to see you with me. Listen to what the fuck am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why am I giving this man this much credit? And half of the time, he's not even attractive. He doesn't even have anything of substance to be sitting next to me. But that's when I learned about self-esteem. And that's when I learned about self-worth. He's only doing to you what you allowing him to do. He couldn't do this if you didn't allow it. So don't get mad at him. Get mad at yourself for sitting back trying to make a man be everything to you when you're supposed to be everything to yourself. Because when you're a bad bitch, people will follow behind you. But if you're a weak bitch, people are going to see how far they could push you, see if they could break you. If they could break you really good, they got to go in your pocketbook paying for shit like I was doing. I paid for so many men, shit, I put money in their pocket, clothes, shoes, everything. And I'm not with none of them now. It's the truth, Miss Moore, and that's the thing. Like, I think it has a lot to do with me being gay first, and then to two spirits, because I was gay. And when I had a boyfriend, it was not like this. I'm meeting the same men, but I just changed the title. We called them straight. But they're doing everything gay. And that's the thing that gets me. Like, you're doing everything gay, but we calling you straight. And the thing that gets me is the girls be like, well, why do they call themselves bisexual if they're with us, we're women? Girl, make them stand their truth. Because to be honest with you, most men ain't going to call themselves bisexual. They're going to call themselves straight. They may say bisexual in front of you, but when you leave, honey, they straight. They straight. And the thing about it is, a lot of girls are paying for men to be with them. A lot of gay men are paying for men to be with them. Hell, a lot of cis women is paying for men to be. Men got it good. If you know how to lay the pipe right, you got it good. You got it good. All you need is a girl with a low self-esteem, with a good heart, and that's sad. But I learned that the hard way by getting my butt kicked. And you would think I would have learned after 1 man, 2 men, 3 men, 4 men, 5 men, mothers live. And the thing about it is I learned the hard way. Sometimes I think that my problem was I kept looking for the greater good in people. No matter how bad I got punched in the mouth, I was like, well, they didn't mean it. They punched me in the mouth. They didn't mean it. I made up excuses so I didn't have to be alone. Then I had to learn that being alone was not a bad thing. And it was a process. It's a process. But baby, when you get there, you don't see things the same way and stuff. And it's like I don't feel the same way I used to. And when guys come up to me and approach me, I'm like, okay, am I ready to deal with what's going to come? Because we are dating straight men. Straight into. Right. But we are dating straight men. And that's the problem I have Because, okay, I know I sound crazy because I keep saying the same thing. I thought, excuse me, I'll be dating gay men. I didn't know how to date straight men. If I'm in the bed with you, in the bed with me, I don't have to ask you if you gay. Honey, you doing a lot of things that's like a little girl, honey. You like a little ladybug. Bitch, the only thing you could do is jump out the window and start flying. But what's that girl named Bette Miller, honey? Just fly. Get your wings, girl. Because at the end of the day, but then be like, oh, well, I'm straight. Girl, really? Is that what the word we're using now? Girl, I can't. But then that gets me is, you're the woman in the bed, and then you go find a female, and then you give her a baby when you was a cunt. How was you the cunt, and then you give a girl a baby? You know, I'm like, you was the woman in the bed. How was you giving her a baby? I was like, you must have played that fucking role. You must have duked up, you know. But I could see how he could get that off, because a lot of men I've been with, they don't look gay. They look hardcore straight. None of them. But honey, they still giving girls babies. That's why I'm like, how did I get here? Like, what am I supposed to do with it? What am I supposed to do with a straight man that's still messing with women and knocking them up, giving them babies? How is these women having sex with these men without protection? Why is it that I'm the only one that want to have sex with protection and nobody else seems to have a problem with it? I have a big problem with that. And since I became two spirits, I learned that a lot of straight men take the protection off. I don't think any trans woman is scared of straight men, Rick. I really don't. Most two-spirit women will beat a man's ass. Well, let me just say for me, because I found that I may be a little violent. So I'll just say for me. That's like the little one that keep bothering me. If I got a hold of him, he wouldn't be ready for me. I just tell him to get away with you. I scream at him and holler. You ain't holler, little kid. Would you just shut up, leave me alone? That's all I do. I ain't put my hands on that little man. Child. Him and all them fucking Keebler elves be at my door. Tell myself, open the door, bitch. I don't think no black female is afraid of men. The thing about it, as far as being strong, you have to. I could understand why black women have the angry black woman syndrome, though. I can see that now. I didn't never understand it. I guess once you walk in the shoes, you can see how they got the black angry woman syndrome, because you get hunted, you get chased, you get led to believe, you give it a chance. You have sex with a person, and then they leave you. Now, hopefully, you use protection. And if you're a female, he may leave you with a baby. Yeah. They will knock you up in a minute. I've never in my life experienced how men take condoms off until I became two-spirit. Like, why do you do this? Like, why would you take condoms off? And then they get offended. Well, do you have anything? That's not the point. I don't trust you. I can't build a life with you. I don't know what's going to happen. They done messed me up bad mentally that I don't even think about marriage no more. Yeah, and that's the thing about it, Williams. They will take the condom off. Like, they take it off. Like during sex, they'll just snatch it off real quick and try to go back in you real fast so you don't catch on to it. That's happened to me. This guy did this to me before. This real fine ass guy. He did it to me. We was doing something. Next thing I know, he was fine as hell. He looked like something out the magazine. He just snatched it off, and next thing I know, we went from that, and I said, wait a minute. And I said, stop. He kept trying to hold me down, and we started fighting. We was in my house literally naked fighting. Because the only thing I kept thinking to myself, he's trying to give me something. He was like, I'm not trying. When I tell you, he was a pretty ass man, but I'm going to tell you something. That little face was getting fucked up. I was beating him on his fucking face. I was targeting, I was doing tags in that face. When that bitch left out of here, honey, he knew I was an abused child, and I had a goddamn story to tell, and this throw right in his fucking face. I beat the shit out of him. Yeah, that's the thing about it, Miss Moore. I don't understand why you would do like. I feel as though we're gonna take the protection off. We should have the conversation. Don't sneak and do that to me. Then I had to go try to get, you know me. I'm a hypochondriac, so I'm in the hospital. I told you my doctors. I've had doctors told me to stop coming to them. Depression is real. I kept going to the doctor telling him I was sick. Some men are in denial, gay, and who they are. It's very true. Very true, Walker. Do y'all know I used to go to a doctor? You know, I got one doctor. It was a female in Elizabeth. She kicked me out. Another doctor kicked me out. She kicked me out. She kept saying, "There's nothing wrong with you. I'm not taking you. I'm not giving you no money. This is you're stressed out." Then I went to another doctor. She gave me stress pills because she said I was stressed. I already told you what I did with those. And then another doctor told me, he was a male doctor. He looked like he was like 24 years old. He gave me a therapist. He told me I need help because I wouldn't take my pants down. But that was before Ubala. That's when I was in Gaberhood. So I was like, I'm not taking my pants down for no damn man. That's so true, Miss Moore. That's so true. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I do find it a little offensive sometimes that I can't, like, it's like it messes with your self-esteem when every race gets rid of you. You know, I've been with white men, black men, Indians, Chinese. And let me tell y'all something about Chinese. They say their penises. That's not true. I've been with an Asian man. His ding ding was big. He had an egg roll. Woo, mother's lip. And I thought they gonna put a stamp of motherfucking coffin. It's like, this bitch, they gonna stamp it. This bitch has been everywhere. And now the finest destination bitch in the ground. This bitch gonna get a stamp. Child. I done been with every race. Well, not every race. Have I? I've been with Russian, Jews, Arabic, of course black, Puerto Ricans, Haitian, Panamanian, Indian, Arabic, India. Child. That's what I'm saying, Charm. That's what I'm saying. They be having. That's why it's not true. That's what I'm saying. Because we keep listening to the myth, you know. But every time I meet a man that I really do like, that I really know that we could build, like we get along, whenever he take his pants down, I can't be with him. I'm just fucked. Is it true? No, it's not true, Steve. They have big ones. It's not true. Just like black people, all black guys don't have big ones. Some black guys got little ones. It's just the way the world is. It's just they always throwing negativity, you know. Yeah, it's the truth. You know what else I'm gonna tell y'all that I didn't know? I know y'all be like, baby, you so stupid. But what it is, what it is. I didn't know. Okay, first of all, I really don't dip too much in a lady pool, too much. But I didn't know vaginas look a certain, like all different ways and stuff. When I was looking at, since I've been on Tumblr, a lot of women been on my page. They been showing me their cootie cat. So I'm like, well, that shit look thick, and it's actually a coochie in it. A lot of women been sending me pictures of their cootie cat. I don't know. I haven't been with every Asian, Steve, so I don't know. But from what I've seen, he definitely didn't have a little one. He had a big one. He had a fat, and he had girth. He had girth too. But even the guy that worked in my store down where I live at, he told me, he says, wow, your ass got big, and he slapped me on my ass. I was like, you're not supposed to do that. I'm a customer. You're not supposed to hit my ass, and your wife is downstairs. But it also goes back to what I told y'all before. There is nobody scared of me, so. But his wife has my phone and stuff. I think they want to hire me for a job there. Probably till he slapped my ass. He was like, you ain't coming here. My husband hitting you on the ass. But a lot of my friends are Asians though, which is weird too. I have a lot of Asian friends. I have one Asian man. Oh my God, he was so sweet, and somebody went in the store and killed him. That broke my heart. I used to sneak out on my lunch. I used to sneak out at work on break and go visit him. Ask about suits, and he used to get me all these suits and put them up for me. He's like, I got you a suit. And I went down there, and when I was going home. They told me I couldn't go in. I was like, what happened? They said he got murdered. They killed him. That thing broke my heart. I've never witnessed somebody being murdered. Well, I didn't witness it, but I never knew that the world could be so mean and kill somebody. Like, I see stuff on TV, but I think it was different for me to see somebody that I knew, that I was so used to, be murdered. No, I think he got killed by a black guy in the store. But that's horrible though. It was sad. But Asians always treated me real nice. Asians always treated me real nice. They don't treat me like a regular customer. They treat me like family, which is weird. But to be honest with you, I told y'all before, my family don't discriminate, so it's everything running through my family, honey. While everybody doing this racial division, honey, we doing racial baby making. So, rumor has it that, well then I guess I could tell you this, because since you already know, my grandmother had a baby by an Asian man working for an Asian company, and the Asian woman got upset and put a curse on my family, so we're living out the curse, which is weird. Isn't that crazy? But a lot of Asian people I know, yeah, a lot of Asian people I know, when I go downtown, the lady come in, she says, come here, Raven. I always find it weird, but then again, now I think about it, a lot of people treat me really weird. I don't know them, but I don't know, it's weird. I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. Walker, I don't know. I got so many, child. I got so many curses on me, I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do. And, I don't know. I know my family well. I know it's a lot of white people. That's the part I'm like, I got more white people in my family than I do black. But the weird thing about it is I can't find them only because we got racial division, separation. And it's weird. And then the blacks that's in my family, they so damn uppity that it's like, I mean, when I say conceited, it is like way beyond God's compare conceited. But they all fine as hell though. I can't stand none of them, but they fine as hell. Yeah, I've done that, Miss Walker. But the thing about it is, child, you're right though. But I don't know. It's a lot going on. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I got Indian in my family, obviously. And I got a lot of Chinese. I got Japanese. And I got, of course, blacks. And I seen some of my cousins. They are fine as fuck. Like, I would even, like, if I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I got some fine ass cousins. Like, damn. But we don't speak. Like, I'm never going to see them. We're never going to see each other. We're never going to hang out. We know each other's existence and stuff. I got this one named Calvin. He's light skinned. He got light green eyes. He's fine as hell. He's the biggest whore to ever live. Honey, he's a big old hoe. He believe in busting nuts and girls giving them babies and running away leaving. But he fine as hell. If he wasn't my cousin, oof. But some of them, they got better lives and stuff. I don't have a better life like they do. You should baptize yourself in the shower or bleach and pray to God to remove the curse. Okay. That's something to think about, Charm. I just don't. I think the curse. I don't know. Because, see, I believe the curse is also from the woman who birthed and brought me here. Because I think she's very angry that I came out this way. And I really believe that. I don't want to say too much about her, but I just really believe that. Anyway, I ain't gonna go into that. I don't know, Apocalypse. Like, I don't know. I don't know. She's a Chinese lady. They say she placed the curse on the family, and I don't know. I don't know. I know one thing, I don't have no luck. Lace. Thank you, 877. I'm not even gonna try to say your name. Thank you. I got this from the dollar store. They had them on sale. I'm cheap. You better say it wins. That's how I feel too. Like, I don't have no luck. Like, I catch the most hell. And also, I know I'm having a dumb moment. I didn't know racism was going on as big as it is. Like, and it's been going on for years, and I didn't even believe people was racist. And it's been right in front of my eyes. I think a lot of things, I don't know whether I wasn't looking for it, or I don't know, I just thought just people were mean. I never thought it had anything to do with your skin. I thought just people just fucked up. Okay, Catherine, thank you, Catherine. Yeah, the thing about it was, no, they made comments and stuff like, but I didn't know. Like, with me, I didn't, just because I'm like an equal opportunity employee, so race was never an issue with me. I'm a person. I never thought it had anything to do with my skin. I just thought they were just mean. But, and the reason why I knew it was race, because a white person always got upset with what was happening to me. And I know you'd be like, well, damn, Raven, they did it right. Like, I never paid it no mind. This one white could pick me up, and he would take me to, like, jobs and stuff. And he said, I got you a job, and I'm coming to pick you up. I was like, okay. So he got in his car, raced all the way to my house, to Jersey. He's like, he pumped up in the car and stuff, and I know you be and see with me, I don't know, but he pumped up. He's like, I got you a job. You about to make $16 an hour. Da, 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 da. I was like, okay. Got the job. The man came out. He saw me. Says, oh, the position's filled. And then the guy who was white, he was like, what? He said the position is filled. That white guy said, are you fucking kidding me right now? He said, you just told me the position. He said the position is filled, and closed the door. The guy was so pissed off. He said, you this motherfucker. And you would have, I would have caught on there. I couldn't get mad because he was really mad. Like, he was going off. So I just happened to listen. I was like, listen, don't worry about it. He was like, I don't know if you ever saw somebody really mad. They hitting their, what's it, the steering wheel. I can't believe this fucking shit. I mean, he's going off. That happened to me there. I was working inside of an office in New York, and this one woman came in there. She didn't want me there, and it happened again. And she was like, she was pissed off, and the other white lady came in. She was like, well, what's going on? How you doing? She's like, I'm getting up and I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't want to expect this right here, and you know. So she's still my boss at the time. She's a wife. She says, how dare you talk? At the time I didn't, you know, was still in Gayland. She was like, how dare you talk to her like that? How dare you? And she said, well, I'm going home for the rest of the day. And then my boss was like, you're not going home for this. So you sit back there. She says, I'm going home. So she put her stuff, put her cloth over the top of the computer. And the boss said, if you go out that door, you're fired. The white lady put a thing on her bag. She walked right on out the door. And the white lady was like, oh, I can't believe this fucking shit. She was pissed off. Now, you would have thought I would have caught on there. I didn't catch on it. I just thought people were just mean. I just never knew. I don't know. I just never knew. But one time when I went to work inside the office, and I was working in the bank, in the wire room, and it's always been a conversation was, Raven, what race are you? What race are you? You not all black. What are you? Like, what are you? I can't say, but my family fucked everything. So at the end of the day, I don't think nobody's 100% black, but. So I get tired of everybody asking me that question. Are you black? Are you Puerto Rican? Are you black and Puerto Rican? Or are you, what do you mix with? I always say I'm black and Puerto Rican. That's not what it is. So due to the fact I was working inside of the wire room, I said, I'm black and white. So they said, well, we could talk about black people now since you're part of us too. And they used to talk about white black people. And I used to be like, wow, really? And you would have thought I had an aha moment there. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I just didn't see the world the way everybody else did. I just thought people were just being mean. I guess I was just one of the dum-dums. Well, clearly I was. Do you think Erica deserves forgiveness? She said the N-word in the video 6 years ago when she was since apologized for it. And has made effort to better herself. Who is Eric? Who is Eureka? Eureka? Who is Eureka? Yeah, I didn't see the world that way. Like, I was just dumbfounded to it. I didn't know. Like, I didn't know. I grew up with, you know, Eureka. But the thing is, I don't know how the story went. It depends on how she used the content. As far as, is she a white girl? Is she a black girl? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I think when it comes to the N word, it depends because that's the last thing black people heard before they were hung on trees. And when you are a person, it's a form of hate because of the power that at that time it had over black people. It's kind of like it's kind of like taking a mother's baby and drown and saying, "Well, how about your drowned baby?" You know what I'm saying? The woman is trying to forgive you for killing her kids. Well, how about your drowned baby? So now it's like you're rubbing the salt back in the wound, so it becomes very much emotional charged because you're starting up again. Just my opinion. Right. Right. When. Well, if she was singing about, if it was a Nicki Minaj rap and she's singing in the rap, I could kill her, sure. Now, but that's a totally different thing. My thing is this: if you don't want young people to see, I have compassion for young people, so I'm not going to be hard on them because I love young people because I think they're very funny. I also think Carney, how long? So when young people say things, I give them a pass only because they're young, and I don't think people should be so hard on them only because they're young. But that's just my opinion. Depends on how young they are, though. Right, the popular. But if it's a thing of like she was saying in a rap song, that's totally different. But that's just my opinion. I just don't. I mean, with me, I believe in fair. That's probably why I'm so far down on the ladder in life. Thank you, Long. Yeah, but the thing about it, Apocalypse, if you don't want people using the N word, they shouldn't put it in their songs because you got little young people that's going to be singing it. Right. The thing about it is, you're going to have young people that's going to say it. Don't get mad at them as an artist. You know you could find another word to use. You're a grown ass adult. Find another word. Don't get mad when the young kids are singing what they heard. Don't punish them because you do. You see the thing about it is that gets me. In order for us to unite as one, if you don't want the N word put on there, and you don't want the black faces, then black people shouldn't do white faces. But that's just my opinion. I mean, if we want to be fair, nobody black should be dressing up like a white person and making fun of them, and nobody black should be making black faces making fun of them. Kill it all. Kill it all. But don't say. It kind of reminds me of I got I got some candy. I'm gonna eat all your candy when I'm gonna eat all your candy, and then I'm gonna pull mine out after we eat all yours. You said, "But can I?" So I'm gonna say, "No, you can't. You can't do one and do the other." Right, Miss Moore, and that's the thing about it. You can't. And see, little kids gonna pick up. Little kids are gonna say the word. You can't tell little kids. And if anybody been around little kids, y'all know how little kids are. A lot of times they say a lot of things. They don't even know what the hell they're saying. Half the time, in 5 seconds, they don't even care what the hell they said. In another 5 seconds, they watching TV. In another 5 seconds, they were doing someone. They ain't paying that shit no mind. You like, oh, I'm all in my feelings. Child, them kids done moved on. Now, when somebody who's older that's meaning it, we got some hate behind, that's a totally different. But that's just my opinion. What is the dress in white? We live in America where it is about. But the thing about it is, when you're a black person, and you take, like, if you want to do a movie and you want to do a white face, like the white chicks and stuff, that's a form of racism. But that's just my opinion. That's a form of racism. That's just my opinion, but that's a form of racism. I don't think you should do it. I feel as though if the white people can't do black faces, I don't think black people should do white faces. I mean, let's just cut the shit short now. We got young people coming up. You just got to stop it. Stop it and stop making excuses for it, and just stop it. Stop it. You could stop it as an adult, and the young people don't have to deal with it. But you still bragging on as an adult, but it's not the same meaning. It's a white face. Come on now, let's be fair. Right. I mean, get rid of it. You can't say, well, we could do it, but you can't. You know what I mean? It's if we're going to be fair, but if we're not going to be fair, obviously, people gonna do what they want to do, because at the end of the day, they could care less what I'm saying. But I believe in being fair. But then again, I don't see things the way a lot of people do. I've been around little kids that say a lot of really mean things, and they don't mean it, but they done said it. But see, that's the thing about it, Apocalypse. When it's wrong, it's wrong. They could find, it doesn't matter about being undercover. If you're going to stop something, stop it and be fair. We can't say, well, it's just a movie, I'm just going to... So then white people could do a movie with black faces. And then it's like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Then stop it. Because I don't think it's fair for black people to do white faces, and then white people can't do black faces. If you stop this shit at the door and everybody stops it, then it's over with. It's simple. Just stop it. To me, just stop it all together. Young people don't have to keep reintroducing to the same old shit. Just stop it. No white faces, no black faces. Stop it. Let's introduce the younger generation to something much more positive, have them focusing on something else, not this from the past. They were walking around with white faces. They were walking around disguised as women. It's a difference. We were under... Okay, Apocalypse, we can agree to disagree. If you feel as though you have white faces, then that's fine. I'm not going to agree with that at all. I believe it's fair, and I also believe that there are young people that's coming behind us. In order for us to start making things better for them, we have to start putting a stop to it as an adult. We cannot sit back and keep blaming things on stuff we could fix it. We're supposed to make everybody coming behind us a better life. We're making it worse. We're not only making it worse, we're taking them back to slavery. We got trees, we taking everything as far as they ran forward. We're pulling everybody back. We're pulling everybody back. And it's sad. It's sad. I would be so scared to have a son, and my son went outside to go to the store at night, because I'd be so afraid that my baby's going to be killed. And that shit would bother me so bad. Every time he leave out that door, it would bother me so bad. Exactly, Miss Moore, and that's the thing. It would bother me. And the thing about it, when you are a black person, and when the cops come, you are afraid that this is where I die. You're not even thinking, okay, here come the cops, I'm so happy I can be with him, he's gonna help me. You're like, oh my God, my killer's coming to kill me. So now the gang is coming to kill you, and the cop is coming to kill you. Then where did we run? What is your opinion on... Who is that in the Netherlands instead of... Okay, what is your opinion on Schwartz? The thing about it is, it goes back to what I just said before. If you know what you're doing is offensive, you know your spirit when you're doing something offensive. Now, if you decide to want to do it anyway, then that's on you. Because you can't stop people from doing what they want to do. But just my opinion, I feel as though in order for us to, we could fix this, but we don't want to. We want to keep creating havoc and making things much more negative, and it's sad. Well, you know, people are going to believe what they want. I feel it disgusting in some cultures. Santa Claus freed some slave. Us, I mean, people are going to believe what they want. I mean, only thing you could do is try to put the information out there. People, the thing about it is, we can only introduce things to people, but if they don't want to receive it, they're not. No matter what you say, they ain't gonna hear it. They're gonna be more. They're gonna be more white faces, and guess what? There could be more black faces. But you have to understand, you got children that's watching this stuff, and then when they get guns and go to the school and they kill these kids, oh, I can't believe they're doing this. They watching what the hell you adults are doing. The same thing I was saying on Tumblr, when you got these little 13 and 12-year-old boys that's masturbating up there naked doing this stuff. They watching these older guys doing it, and they get in a little camera, and they don't even know what the hell they're doing. Mentally, they're not even thinking about what they're doing. They're having fun. As an adult, they look back and say, well, damn, why'd I do that? But as a kid, you ain't think about shit like that. You watch that big boy doing it, he said, well, shit, he got one. I'm going to show you what I look like. And I'm looking at them, and I know black people come a lot of ways and stuff, and I know some of us look really young. I'm like, wait a minute, some of these kids look really underage. The reverse version of Santa Claus is... Well, the thing about it is, yeah, the thing about it is, you're going to have racism in anything apocalypse. So they made everything about black people bad. But the thing is that in order to move forward, we can't stop what people are going to do. What I'm saying is, in order to move forward, we have to stop things from keep moving forward. We still have women out here having babies, all races, bringing them into this world. We need to bring babies into the world. We need to play on the swings. And another thing, I don't believe that we need to make toys that are guns. You need to eliminate it out the toy store. We don't need any children that are boys playing with. It creates a problem. I don't believe those toys should be made, but that's just my opinion. I don't believe those should be made for little boys. I just don't. And the thing about it is, you buy a little boy a gun as a kid, then he goes on a gun and he shoots somebody. Y'all don't understand where it came from. You taught him as a kid what to do with it. Hello, Scott, Danny, B, Drawers, Olivia. And that's the thing about it. People don't want to set responsibility for what they do. If you buy a little girl a doll, and you buy her doll how to do hair, then you should doll of getting pregnant. You teaching the little girl how to be a mother. She ain't supposed to be learning how to be a mother as a buying her a little doll. That's your daughter. Why are you teaching the little girl how to be a mother? Why are you teaching the little girl how to be a mother? Why are you not teaching the little girl how to go to school and read books and get educated and learn how to do things as far as learn how to do her hair, her nails, and, you know, do different things? Why are you teaching her how to be a mother? And then there's we got teen pregnancy. You teaching her how to be a mother. You put the doll in her hand. You said put the diapers on, put the milk in the mouth. You got the cookie things to teach your little girls how to cook the baked cakes. Betty Crocker baking cake. You teaching a little girl how to be a mother. Now the funny thing about that, you teaching a little girl how to be a mother, and you teaching the boys how to kill. You teaching little boys how to be single. You teaching little boys how to have a women. You teaching the girls how to have one man. You teaching the boys how to have a lot of swarm of women. I've tried to understand individuals and not rude towards them for their behavior, but YouTube is consumed. It's a lot of racism on this world. That's the thing. Yeah, it's sad though. But see, the thing about it is, in order for us to understand the pattern, we have to understand what we're doing as children. If a little boy goes out and get a gun and shoot somebody, who taught him what are guns? Who taught him? You went to the store, you bought your little boy a gun. Now he gets older, he been introduced to a gun. He knows what the gun to do, start shooting it at you. Why are you teaching him how to shoot guns at you? You programming him, exactly, Vincent. And then when he do it, I can't believe my son killed somebody. You taught him what to do. He did what you taught him. You bought him a BB gun. You taught him how to shoot out the things. And this is all race. This is not just black. This is all race. You got even white people that's going out to the jungle shooting animals and shooting them up. They don't realize it's wrong. You just teaching people how to kill. And then when they exercise it as a child to an adult, oh my goodness, hey Miss Ann, how are you? Oh, I can't believe that little kids going to school shooting up other kids. Who teaching it to them? You bought it for them and they're doing it. Now you saying, oh, I can't believe this. Oh, I can't believe they're doing this. You taught them this. But you don't want to accept responsibility for your child action. Children are tape recorders. They take everything in. When they sit down in front of you and they're watching TV, they ain't watching that TV. Their whole conversation is right with everything you saying behind them. They sit there just like this. And they ain't listening to none of that TV doing. They listen to everything you doing. And that's the thing. But they're taught to kill. And then when people kill, they go, oh, I can't believe that somebody killed. You taught them this. You taught them to kill. That's why so many guys go out and shoot people and kill them and pay no mind. Do you have compassion? You kill somebody? No. I've been taught as a little kid to kill people, so what's the big deal now? Now they in prison. Hey, Raven, I have a 15-year-old brother who continues to say racist comments, but I tell him he's being a racist. He refuses to acknowledge. I don't, 877, I don't know what race you are. Okay, Miss Ann, go ahead, Miss Girl. Congratulations. You'll be fine. Just say a prayer and go ahead on. Mexican? The thing about it is, to be honest with you, everybody has racism in them. Whether they want to acknowledge it or not, they do. The only difference is when you bring it out into public and throw it in people's face. The white people can throw racist things, black people can throw, everybody has a little bit of racism in them. It's just when you bring it to the forefront and throw it in somebody's face is when it becomes problematic. I don't believe nobody's not. I mean, some people are going to say I'm not a racist, but I believe everybody can say something about somebody that's a race, whether it's black, white, Puerto Rican, Haitian, Indian, you know. I just believe that when you say it into someone's face is when it becomes very active and lucrative. Yeah, well, now it's even worse because now it's like crazy. Yeah, even though the thing about it, we're doing race mixing, but you could it's just so many things that with this world. We'll be here for forever trying to figure this stuff out. I did a story on a little boy who broke into a black man's car. I wouldn't show his picture. I said, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to show his picture. I didn't show his picture. I told you I want to find it. Go on Google. I was not going to show his picture. And a little black boy went to a black guy's, and the guy took his belt off. He beat his ass. And he beat the little boy ass and he posted it on YouTube or posted it somewhere. So I said, the little boy was wrong. Now back in the day, you give a boy a spanking and that's fine. But the days we live in now, if you take it, thank you, Anna. That if you take a kid now and you give him a spanking now, he may come back with a gun and shoot your ass. White should mix with black. But everybody is race mixing. It's a lot of race mixing going on. It's a lot of race mixing going on, Papa. The thing about it is a lot of times, see, this is my problem. This is the only problem I have with race mixing. I have a problem with just my opinion. I have a problem with the disrespect of a white woman carrying a black person's baby. I think it's very disrespectful how the white woman is treated as far as carrying a black baby. And if you understand what I'm saying, when she's a white woman having a black person's baby, why is it that the baby is just black? Why can't the baby be, what's the word I'm looking for when it's two races? Why do we just eliminate her and say he's just black? He's not just black. Biracial, thank you. Why is it that they have to be just black? Why can't they be both? Like, I would have a problem being a woman carrying my baby for 9 months, and you tell me, oh, you don't count. You can get out the room. They're now our side. This is my black baby. You're white. So you say, I would have a problem with that. Because that's my baby. And that baby was in me for 9 months. And you're not going to take my baby that I done bled and brought here and tell me I don't matter. Say my baby just black. No, that's not going to happen. Yeah. But people don't, black people don't consider them biracial. They call them black. Any part of you that's like, you're black. You're black. But no, you're not, you're black. And it's funny. And both races do the same thing. Like, you can't be both. With black people, if you have any part of you, you're black. With white people, it's like, what are you mixed with? But with black people, it's like, you black. So if anything about you that's mixed, whether you're black and Puerto Rican, black and Indian, black and Chinese, black and Asian, you black. Black people won't let you say, I'm more than just one race. You just black. Like, who gives you that right to just cut everything else off? Because a lot of us are mixed. We're mixed races. We only identify as black. We eliminate everything else, and it's not fair. But that's just me. That's unfair to my mother. If my mother was my great-grandmother's wife, that's probably why I love the blonde hair. But at the end of the day, I just think it's unfair. Studies what happens to children who experience molestation, and I was absolutely horrified at the results, with boys fearing all females and girls fearing males, and disgusting creepers still do. Well, men are taught that women are less than. That's the sad part. We treat women as less than. Not men though, but you know. But you have women who treat men as less than. I just think it's all about being childhood, brought up. But you can't be a person who raised your child a certain way to respect men, and then the other person got a child the same way to treat how to disrespect men. Right. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. And that's the thing about it. Have y'all ever noticed that though? When somebody say, oh, I'm black and something, they say, oh, you just black. Well, you black. Like, they don't. Yeah, y'all ever noticed that? Or was it just me that noticed that? That they disconnect anything else? Like, they don't say. Also, I noticed that everybody black is black and Indian. Or black and Puerto Rican. And the thing about it, I believe people are more racist than just two. I believe they only count two, but I believe there's more racists inside of them, you know, than there are. Which is sad, but it is what it is. I really could care less, as long as you're breathing. That's the thing about it. People like to 877. What you told me to call you, Catherine? I think you said. I'm not sure. Refresh my mind, because I'm dumbfounded. But a lot of times when it comes to putting people down, when it comes to putting people down in this world, people seem to love that. Okay, Catherine, thank you. People seem to love when people put other people down. I don't like that. I don't like it. But I can't stop that either. I don't like when people put people down. I just don't. Like, I'll get up and leave. Like, I can't do it. I don't like that. I hate when somebody puts somebody, and I hate when somebody sign on to say, oh, it's okay. It's not okay. It's not fair. Right. And I don't believe no one is really 100% what they think, but it is what it is. Exactly. And that's the thing about it too, you know, when you're two spirits and stuff, it become overwhelming. I don't know. I don't know. It's just a lot though. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's funny how God works, because I went to go edit something on a computer, and someone else that I was talking to before, who told me I led them on a video they sent to me, and it was giving me praises in it, and it confirmed that I was right. And it kind of hurt my feelings because I thought we were close, but it's amazing. Well, the thing about me, Catherine, I don't care if a person says they're non-boundary people. I don't care. See, this is the thing with me. If you told me you were a non-boundary person, that's you. I could respect that, because that's what you're telling who you are. Now, if I take that and say, well, I feel as though, then it's no longer your story. I made the story about me. So at that point, everything about you has just been erased. So it was a waste of time to even tell me anything. So if somebody tell me that's what they are, I could respect it and say, okay. That's all it is. It's that simple. I can respect you if you tell me you that way. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. But see, that's your opinion, Apocalypse. I don't make people's life dictated through, I don't mark stuff on and say, well, this is how it is. This is how it goes. If you say this is how I am, I can respect you as that. I have the utmost respect for people. I have the utmost respect for people. So if this is what you say you are, I have no problem with it. Now, can we hang out and have some fun? Listen, I don't give a shit. But as long as you ain't killing no kids or killing nobody, we can have some. I don't give a fuck if you identify as the home of the damn clown. If we having some fun, I don't care. Those identity things don't bother me. Now, what bothers me is that you in the house trying to kill yourself. What bothers me is that you're giving up on life. What bothers me is that you don't want to live anymore. Those things bother me. But if you say, well, Raven, I'm boundary, or Raven, I'm asexual, or Raven, I'm X, okay, I don't care. That's you, boo. I can respect you. I respect your story. Your story is your story. I don't know how God sent you here, but I can't sit back and say, well, I feel as though you got to be the same way, so everything you're saying is not true. What I'm saying is true. What you say, that's not fair to you. You're not my me. I did not create you. I did not send you to this earth. I did not say this is how I want things to go for you. You're telling me who you are, and out of respect for you, I can respect your conversation and give you that respect back. I'm like, okay, boo. Now what are we going to do? Now we know what you are. I don't care, though. I'm not into that. Raven, I never said I didn't like them. I just don't agree with it. I can hang out with them. So. And that's fine, Apocalypse. But see, you have to understand just my opinion. You're judging. You're judging. Out of respect for another human being, if they tell you who they are, then I have no problem with it. I'm not going to judge you because you tell me. But that's just me. You have that right because that's you. That's your story. That's the way you feel, and that's fine. I'm not going to disrespect you because that's how you feel. But to me, that's judging. And to me, I'm not going to do that to anyone. If they say, Raven, this is how I am. Okay. Raven, I'm just like that. I love people. I don't give a shit how you are. I don't give a fuck. Well, I don't care. As long as you ain't killing nobody and hurting nobody and robbing nobody, you know, I don't care. Boo, you can say, listen, Raven, I decided my name is Zero. Okay, well then, bitch, today you're Zero. I don't care. Well, today I'm X. Okay, bitch, then today X. I don't care. I'm not into that. I don't really care. What advice would you give Rachel Giselle in terms of mental? Okay, this is the thing about Rachel Giselle. I love her. So you're not going to get nothing about her negative from me. I love her. I love her for life. I love that woman. So you won't get nothing negative from me. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. That black woman was working for the NAACP. She put herself on the line fighting for black causes. And they was upset with her because she wasn't black sitting there. And there are a lot of black people going to be sitting there and they ain't doing it. But you got somebody else who's sitting there doing it. And now you mad at her because she's white doing it. I have a problem with that. I have a problem with that. But then you don't want to be discriminated against, but yet you're discriminated against. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I don't care if she identifies as black, white, Puerto Rican, Haitian. I don't care. The thing about it is, can you do this job? That's the thing that's there. Can you do this job that's helping people? We're worrying about some damn race. Your skin is not, you shouldn't be here because you're a race. Then that's the case, then why should white people hire black people? Because you're black. You're black. I mean, if you want to be fair, that's why I need to leave this world. Lord, it's time for you to send me, it's time for me to send somebody to pick me up. Excuse me. Hi April, how are you, love? Exactly. And the thing is, yeah, but the thing is, I don't understand why it's such an issue with her when she was helping black people. I just don't get it. Oh, well, she ain't black working in. Why do you care where damn help come from as long as somebody helping you? There was Quakers that got the slaves out. Because that's what the world we live in, Catherine. People love to show hate to other people. That's the world we live in. People love to show hate to other people, but when they get it on their doorstep, they can't deal with it. People love to dish it out and can't take it, and it's sad, but it's real. Raven identified as a unicorn with a cat head and dog body and dragon that comes out my mouth. And that's fine, Apocalypse. I already knew that, though. That's old news. People are never satisfied with the black community. Exactly, Charm. It's just, you know, I just think people just like to start stuff up, you know. Just is how it is. You know, I just, people like to, like, you know, just start stuff up. I know Apocalypse, listen. I know how you listen. I know what you're saying. But the thing is, like, you know, I get it. I just don't understand a lot of things, but then again, it's up for me to understand and stuff. And I just feel like the little kids and stuff, just like that little boy Junior and stuff, that little young baby over there in the Bronx, I think it was called Belmont, Bronx. They killed that little young boy. I think it was 15 years old, cute little boy. Now I'm gonna be honest, I was shocked because I thought Spanish people stick together. And I was shocked a bunch of Spanish people killed him. I was like, are you kidding me? So now y'all killing each other. I'm like, are y'all kidding me? But this is the thing. And somebody please join in and tell me this. They keep talking about he raped somebody. Who is this girl that claims she was raped? Why is she being skipped out of these stories? Who is this girl that did all this shit? Hey, Miss Anna. You can always tell me, baby. I understood that part, but the thing is, they said it was a girl that got raped. That's what this whole thing was for, and they came to protect the young girl that was raped, and they killed Tim thinking it was somebody else. I understand that part, but if y'all notice, the girl has not shown her face. The girl has not nothing. Everything about this girl does not exist. Where is this girl? Is this story made up? Is it a fictional? Is it non-fictional? Well, like, what the fuck is going on? Where is this girl? Because I ain't seen shit about her. It seemed fake. Where is the girl? No signs of her. No girl. I've seen nothing. Unless somebody else seen something, please let me know. I've seen nothing. The girl's in police custody. I ain't seen it. A show called Transition. What do you think? I didn't. Oh, you saw her? Okay. Was she black, white, Puerto Rican, Haitian? I guess they better hide her because she done got somebody killed. That's the same thing. What's that little boy that got killed? Girls Like Us. I mean, Boys Don't Cry. It was a girl that got him killed. The trans man got him killed. And it was also, what was the girl that got killed? They tied her to a fence. They killed her too. What was her name? They killed her. Her name was Gwen something. Yeah, Gwen. A girl got her killed. A girl got the trans man killed. The girl it was always the girl got somebody damn killed. Okay, the girl home at the beaver. Well, this world is real messed up, though. And that's the thing about it. Like, they killed Gwen. That not only killed her, they tied her to the fence after they murdered her. The trans man, they killed him inside a bathroom. It's just horrible to me. What advice would you give to male survivors of sexual abuse from their wives since they speak up? Sexual abuse, Catherine, on wives. You mean a wife raped her husband, Catherine? I mean, is that what you're asking me? Can a wife rape? Hey, Ross. Can a wife rape her husband? You mean make him get hard or something? I mean, I don't know. I don't know, cause how could you rape a man? Do you make him get his penis because of it? I don't know, cause I don't know. You can't. To me, I don't know. I don't know how to deal with that because in order for a man to get erect, he has to be attracted to you. So how can you rape a erect man? How are you, Miss Ross? I don't know how that works. I don't know. Now, she put a strap on and turned around and fucked him in the butt, then I'll say, okay. But he has to participate in order for her to rape him, just my opinion. Unless he never got erect and she just, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that one. That's a D one. Because I don't know how, in order for a man to get erect, he has, unless she put some Viagra in his food. I mean, I don't know. Okay. So she puts the penis inside and rape him. Okay. So he goes to sleep and she rapes him back. Okay. Well, if it's rape and he reports it, then it's rape. I mean, if that's what it is, that's the word they're going to use, then it's rape. I mean, when a man sleeps, his penis is hard. When a wife might decide the ones. Yeah, well, if he says he was raped. I mean, I can't say he's not raped. If he says he's raped, then he's raped. I mean, like I said, I don't know how to answer that one only because I'm thinking he's on top of her humping her and she don't want to do it. But you know, people can call rape or anything these days. Wow. Well, the thing about it, if it's rape, it's still rape. You know, if he says he was raped, then he was raped. I mean, I can't say you're not raped because you're not raped. If you say, Raven, I was raped, then guess what? You was raped. As a man, you was raped. I, I don't push what I think on somebody else. Like I said before, that's what you said, and that's what it is. I don't know, because I don't know how a man gets raped, but if that's the case, as far as you was erect and she got on top of you and you didn't want to do it and she just rode it, and you felt he was violated, and you said, I'm going to file a complaint against her, then it was rape. If that's how you felt, raping me. So the thing about it, if he feels as though he was raped, then he filed charges on her. I mean, if that's what he felt, I don't feel the one thing I hate about the standards, which is very double standard between the male and female, and I hate it, but it's very double standard. Do y'all realize a black man could get murdered and it goes all over the network, crazy, when a white woman gets murdered? I mean, a white woman, well, a woman gets murdered. If she's white, it goes more bigger. When she's black, it's not as publicized. Another thing I don't like is that we encourage women to beat on men. Like, it's okay to hit a man. I don't encourage that. I don't like it, because if he hit her back, women don't hit women. No, she don't hit him either. You have to break these norms and stop teaching the younger ones behind us that it is okay, because they're going to do what they seen them do. Now when she hits that man and hits her back, now it's a problem. Teach them both. Don't put your hands in them. They got parents. Don't be raised grown people. Now you put your hands on somebody and hit your back, it's a problem. But for some reason in our society, we tell women it is okay to hit a man. And then when these women get beat the shit out of them, they go, oh my goodness, I can't believe they did this to them. You can't do that. Yeah, that I am Miss Ann. Right. You didn't go to jail for rape. But that's the thing about it. But if you notice on TV shows, even like Jerry Springer, you watch a man slap the shit out of a girl slap the shit out of a man. He holds his face, everybody laughs. But that's funny. But then when a man slaps the shit out of her, he's grabbed him, he's pushed against the wall. Look what you teaching. You can't do that. But they don't want to fix it, because that's funny. That's funny when a woman hits a man, and it's not funny. Now you got young men out here beating the shit out of women when they do it to them. And it's not good. And that's sad though. That's how I feel too sometimes. Well, I would love to agree with you, Tron, but I know me. I will put my hands on you. I'm learning to work with my anger management, Tron. I will swing in a fucking minute. I'll be damned you gonna hit me first. But then again, that's why I don't date until I get my anger issues out. I need to let him slap me and I run in the room and go, why'd you hit me, Papa? Child. Bitch, they be calling the news station. I'm a big bitch, honey. So I'm not there yet. That's why I won't date until I learn how to get a slap and learn how to take it and run in the room and cry. I have to learn to run in the room and cry like a little girl. Because you hit me, bitch, you better be ready for war. So I'm not there yet. So until I could get there, I could let a man hit me and cry. I talk to my hand and Viva and YouNow and Flux and Parker. I'm not there yet. Because most men who come at me, they know. That's what bother men with me though. They look at me, they say, that bitch look like Raven Fights. And it's not like I think I'm tough, because I don't. But I think the amount of abuse that happened to me, I don't think I'm learning that I'm learning to be conscious of it. But I had to learn it, that I was starting to react when somebody do something to me. I had to learn to just walk away. That was the process. Hey Raven, I need advice on my gay friend who says I can give him a blowjob when I see him. He knows I'm trans. I'm doing the right thing. Am I going to be sexually confused? He's a man, girl. He's a man. What you should be confused about if he ain't bring you nothing to put it in your pocket. You don't put no dick in your mouth without no money in your hand, girl. Don't be one of the dumb. Let me stop. Oh, that old hoe in me. Girl, he got to bring you something. Bring you some hair, some food, something to eat, some outfits, something. No dick going in your mouth, honey. Don't no girl come home with a wet pussy and no money in your pocket, girl. You better stop that. What gets me is charm. Can't argue with me. Oh God, Pucklers. Oh God, here we go. Are you a how old are you, A7, Catherine? Oh Lord, I'm also a virgin. Then don't do it. Catherine, if you ain't ready to do it, girl, don't do it. Don't make nobody do nothing you want to do. Oh, you 24 and you're a virgin? Alright, girl. Oof. At 24, honey, let me stop. Woof. Hold on to it as long as you can, honey, because once it's gone, it's gone. Oh God, Apocalypse and Charm, please, y'all don't start. I wish I was 24 years old. Oof! I was born in 1901, child. That was a long time ago. Ugh. Lord, the lovers are still crawling again. The last 3 lies I was saying. The battery low. Oh, are y'all going through it again? Apocalypse and Charm. Y'all didn't make up yet. Y'all still the water roses. Oh. When I was between the age of 14 and 17, I had an addiction. Okay, well, Catherine, this is something I'm going to say to Catherine. Do everything your way. When you're ready to do anything as far as sexual, just make sure you use protection. Don't not always use protection. Trust no one. But that's just me. Even get the oral, but then again, Honey, I have you in a plastic bag having sex with glad bags. You get oral condoms, don't trust nobody, but that's just me. And do you? Okay, in other words, Charm, Apocalypse miss you, that's all. He misses you, he miss you a lot. So but y'all make it up so we could please get past this. Apocalypse misses you, Charm. That's all it is. He miss you. So please make up. Jeez. See, he loves you. He misses your conversation. We missed the fun part. But y'all please stop being the water roses and let it go. Okay. Well, be a good girl, honey. Because Rita is going to be a bad girl. Because I'm a slut and I'm rotten inside. Exactly. Be a good girl. I hope y'all finally over it. Thank God. Apocalypse and Charm. Yay! Thank you, Jesus. What time is this? 8:05. Finally, we passed it. Jesus. He been missing Charm so bad. Thank God Charm is finally... Whew, y'all be getting into them stories. Thank God they finally over it. Thank you, Lord. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Well, he missed you, Charm. So now y'all back together. Thank God. It's like Water Roses, Kathleen Turner, and what was the name? Kathleen Turner and what was his name? The Water Roses. See, he missed you, Charm. Well, I'm about to go anyway, y'all. It's been on here. I've been on here for 2 hours and 30 minutes. So that's long enough. I hope these videos, YouTube make me make these videos when you finish, they just delete after, they should be able to delete by themselves after 7 days. I think I'll never see them, which is weird. I don't ever see these videos when I go back in and look for them, so they be gone. So I'm hoping they just delete themselves after the live, which would be cool. You didn't make it awkward, Catherine. I love the conversation for you. I love for you to talk. That's why I'm here, sweetie. I love for your conversation. You didn't make nothing awkward for me, honey. That's why I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here for you and everyone else on YouNow. Anyone else, anything y'all want to talk about, I'm sitting right here. This is the best time to talk to me. Hello, Solin. Hello, 60 Talk. Indian, Outlaw. How you doing, love? Hello, Big. Lana 13. I'm here for you. I pray for you, Randy. So anyway, beautiful people, I love you all. I know y'all be mad at me because I don't go live all the time. And, you know, but thank you for becoming a bigger family. We got a bigger family here. Loving it. I'm loving it. I want to make the family even bigger. So we all have to greet each other with love. You know, and in respect, and I'm loving that about us, because we all show each other's love and stuff, so thank God for that, and, you know, I appreciate that, because Lord knows I need it. Have a great week. Thanks again for your time, kindness. Thank you, Walker. I'll be back, Walker. Just make sure your notification is up. Make sure your notification, everything is up and stuff, because... You mean our 10,000. It's not mine. It's our. We got to here together. It's not mine. It's our. We're a family. so it's our subscribers, you know. So, and I'm at to charge my phone too. With the next church service, I miss Bubblicious. I mean, Bubbles. Is it Bubblicious? I don't feel good though. Right. Exactly. I'm hungry, but I don't feel good. Like I'm sick. Apocalypse, you been drinking that Cold 45? This guy bought me a can like this. I didn't even know they come that big. I drank it. I was like, oh my God, I can't drink this whole thing. I drink the heat. I think, yeah, it's something, Miss Charm, because I don't feel good. Like I was doing fine. But when I get out of here, I'm going to wash this makeup off my face, put my wave cap on my head, and I'm going to lay down. I'm going to take some aspirin because I don't feel good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I took some aspirins. I think I took some aspirins this morning. But I don't feel good at all. I feel like I got to throw up. This is not the weather to be getting sick. I think I was sick when I talked to you, right, Miss Charm? I think I was sick then. So I don't think it's really passed yet. Yeah, I'm drinking water too. But I'm like I don't really, I really feel weak. So I wish we could find out who killed that girl. That girl that was in the Quality Inn hotel. Did y'all share her video? Because I want to make people uncomfortable who killed her. I really need to share these videos for these girls. We have to make... Unfortunately, we're not going to get viral like everybody did with the other people that's been murdered. But we have to be our sisters or brothers keepers, whether they're gay, straight, trans. But for some reason, if it wasn't for Miss Charm, I would not have known nothing about her. So please, when I do those videos and I put them together, I need y'all to just keep sharing them until somebody sees something. Because somebody's seen something. We're in 2018 and somebody's seen something. Trust me. Yeah, I believe in apocalypse, but I don't feel good. Like, I really don't feel good at all. And it took a lot for me to sit here. But I said I was gonna come because I watch Apocalypse. Apocalypse was like, hi girl. And I usually know what that means. That means, why you ain't going live? Charm always get with me, and Vincent, like, why you not live? I'm like, ain't y'all sick of me? I figured y'all be sick of me. Y'all be like, I don't want you to go live because you get on my nerves. Thank you, April. Oh, okay. Well, I usually do the videos and stuff. So all I just need y'all to do is keep posting them. Just send them out when I do the girls that's been murdered. Because when I did the video about the guy that was gay who got beat up, they actually found the guy who did it. So whether y'all realize it or not, when y'all do place them different places, somebody do be like, wait a minute, you're actually helping. You're just dropping them off, child. You ain't got to do nothing extra. When they come after somebody, don't worry, they coming after me. They ain't coming after y'all. They coming after me to do something to me. So whatever happens, it's going to happen to me. It's not going to happen to y'all because I'm the one in the video. So thank you, 3000. Thank you, Apocalypse. Thank you, Charm. Thank you, Anna. Catherine. Ross, Moore, April, Randy, Walker, um, Catherine. Love you all, family. Make sure you all got your notifications. I'm going to cut this thing off because I don't feel good. And y'all have a good night, okay? It's Charming. Apocalypse talking. I think Apocalypse is like 5'8". Oh, 5'6". Okay. Alright, sweetie. Y'all have a good night. Thank you. Love you. Be safe, y'all. I'm gonna lay down. I hope they start deleting these videos because YouTube should just delete them. Hello, YouNow. Love you guys. How are you? Safari. Fetus 66589. How are you, love? How are you? So, y'all have a good night. Love you. Thumbs up. Be safe, guys.